Okay everyone, we're back here for another minute or two of discussion about this 3007 type style die. We've got this all apart here, and this die's been around for a while. We're going to revamp it, and we found somebody has done a tremendous amount of work on this die to keep it running and in spec. Like, we got some of these retainer gibs here, and where they wear down, somebody actually put some hardened steel inlays in there, which that's quite a bit of a job. Here we've got shims that are in here that were under wear plates and some of the other blocks. These parts, they get hammered around and wear and tear a long time, and I'm seeing in this slide block here, somebody had put something sticking out and had screws hitting. That's where the blade holder has too long of a screw in there, and this cross slide block hammers into that. So that really creates trouble on the operation of the die. We've got the adjustment screw for the cross cut blade. You can see how compressed that top part of the thread is there. We've got to work on that. This die has seen better days, but it's been carefully maintained and kept up to spec as far as they could go with it. We've got the cross-cut tubes there. If you look, you can see the end of that was actually turned down, so there's been some changes in that. Just a lot of work goes into these things just to keep them running, because once they start getting worn, you got to correct for them there. I misstated before that some of these wear plates and retainers are brass. That is not correct. They're bronze. Brass is really soft material, but bronze is a wear surface. You can see the lube lines on that. That will stand up to a lot of wear and tear over time. But anyhow, I just wanted to show how this die's been rebuilt and repaired and kept running, and somebody did a lot of good work on this to keep it running. But now it's time to give it a good once over and fix it up. The upper and lower jaw holder here, or the vise, or however you want to call it, I usually call it a vise, has been worn out, and you can see some of the wear on the bottoms from lack of lubrication in a lot of cases. That's just such a key thing to keep them lubricated. But we're gonna get it back and up to snuff, and should be good to go. So it won't look like this one is done, but this one here, when it gets done, is going to be bright and shiny just the same way as this one, and the carriage plate as well. We've got a lot of work to do on that. So anyhow, maybe we'll keep you posted as we go along here. Otherwise, somebody will be happily making tubing here once again. We'll have another video for you soon. So long.